Well, if you want to feel the summer breeze and walk among all of the beautiful flowers, Little Mount Lavender is where it's at. There are over 1,000 lavender plants in their 1 acre field. It's right outside the patio here, again with Jason Walker Woodleaf. So tell us how to pick the perfect lavender bundle.
Okay, you're going to do it differently at your homes than I'm going to do here.
Yeah.
Most of the time we tell our customers, you know, sort of thin it out so you have your look for the full season. Harvest-wise, as a farmer, a producer, and need these things, we're a little rough. So what I'm going to show you is for y'all, you're going to get your little scissors out and just nip off your best looking buds out of the plant, you know, 40 or 50 of them.
Okay.
And that'll give you a really nice bunch for the house. So if you like the smell in your house, they're going to be perfect for that.
Yeah.
The water that you put them in, make sure it's clean, filtered water. Change it out every day, and that water will provide you with hydrosol for ironing, air freshening, pet beds, any of that. That's online also if you go to littlemountainlavender.com or Facebook. The oil in these plants continues to reduce down, so that's why when we hang our lavender, it's upside down to keep the oil in the plant.
Oh, didn't know that.
But if you are going to do it for the specific purpose of pretty in the house, make sure you use that clean water. For that 5 days, you'll get a lot of hydrosol, so always use clean filtered water.
Okay.
As for what we do here, we're rough and tumble. These plants are rough and tumble. These are meant to be in a field. They're meant to be in full sun, so I'll just show you what we do.
Okay, please.
And we always start from the bottom here. So, on the farm, when we're all doing it, this ain't pretty. So, we usually take a good bunch in our hands like that. Now, what you see here, there's a rounding of the bush.
Right.
We follow the shape of the bush, is what it is. So, this is called a harvesting sickle. It ain't pretty either, so if you want one, you can get one on Amazon.
It's a mini machete, basically, is what he's saying.
And all we do is take even single swaths up it, following the line of your bush.
And it's that easy.
And
it looks so beautiful.
And yes, we carry rubber bands on our hands, so on the average, I can do about 500 an hour.
Wow.
I've got this down. So we go through, we pluck out anything that looks rough. It sounds rough, but it goes on the ground and we go again.
Well, and this is such a delicate plant, you know, but you just...
this ain't delicate. This sucker's heavy duty.
Okay.
So now if you smell the bottom of that, that's what I'm talking about, the oils.
Yeah.
If you don't hang it upside down and you're not going to do it for dried. Now this here is perfect for culinary lavender. This one right here. What we do is hang this upside down. It keeps the purple on it. It hasn't bloomed out like these here. And this is what goes in your food.
Okay.
So you dry it upside down, cool, dark place for about 2 weeks. And then you get yourself a little brown paper bag, knock it off, and you have a little jar of lavender to use for your pastries or your food. That's what is used here. So we've already started cutting at the farm for this.
Okay.
So, and this is really our second cut. This is what you all like to come and collect and have in your house for pretty and hydrosol, but you can hang that also. And then our third cut is our distillation cut. That's when the whole thing is in full bloom all the way out. That holds all the oils. We cut it, we hang it for a day, and then we distill it. So we've got 3 things we got to do during the summer that are really rough. So it's just not all pretty farm store and bakery.
Right. This is a whole operation.
This is farming. Like I was telling you, if he's captured it, there's honeybees, there's North American bumblebees. And you saw, they did not touch us. So
they are more concerned about the plant.
Yeah, this little guy right here is just going crazy. So if you do have lavender plants or any other pollinators, please don't kill your pollinators. It's not good. They will not bother you unless you bother them. So don't swat, scream, yell, and run.
Because you're going to see a lot of that here. This also attracts a lot of like butterflies. I saw a couple butterflies here this morning, the moths too. So it's really beautiful just to have it around your home.
Funnily enough, at night, moths do a lot of pollinating. So when you see a lot of moths around at night, they're doing the pollinating also. So that's a really cool thing that even night critters do the pollinating, but your number one pollinator is still your honeybee, North American bumblebee. So please let them be.
Yes, please let them be.
B-E-E.
And I think I need to buzz into your store because coming up next, we are talking about their new summer items. I know you have a new margarita on the lineup, a couple different salads and special dishes. So we are getting a taste of that when we come back after the break.